So welcome to another video, guys. My name is Daniel. I know it's been like 3 weeks, but there are some reasons for that. Number one, I've been testing some footwear out, and I've been also testing some soles, insoles. And I have actually a problem with my primary camera, so I actually needed to send it on repair a couple of days ago. So kind of some of the footage went broken, and I need to start over. I've been testing new footwear for about now like two or 3 weeks. I have a couple of new pairs of shoes. The one I don't have them with me now because they are at work, but they are, you can see in this clip. And there are some Topo Terraventure 2 Trailrunners. Those are like a regular Nike shoe. They are smaller, they're meant to be used outdoor, but it's not the kind of the good weather for doing that here in Norway now, so I kind of only using that for work. I need really comfortable shoes there. I have also gotten a new sole from a producer that is called Biontech Norway, and I use them in those other pairs of new shoes that I have. That is the Salomon Quest, and these are the Biontech Pro soles. These soles are a little bit special. They are a little bit better from the Ultralight soles. They got sent to me so I can test it out, and it feels like a kind of a leatherish version of a sole, and is antimicrobial treatment, and you kind of mold your half of the sole inside the microwave, so it's provided with less vibrations, and it will provide with a more balanced footstep, and it holds you also dry, totally dry like I said, and it's kind of a personalized sole, and they're really doing a very good job inside the Salomon Quest. The Salomon Quest shoes is the shoe I'm going to try out. They are bigger than the Trailrunners, that's for sure. They have their ankle protection on top, and that's what why I wanted to have this kind of shoe. I wanted to have something that is less inside that normal shoe that I wear. Like I say, this is a version of the hunter boot leather. These are quite heavy in size compared to the Salomon Quest ones. I bought the Salomon Quest, probably a better shoe than this, but the Salomon Quest really is lighter shoes than the other one that you can see here, and this is kind of a better things to wear when you are walking around, also out in the streets, and you can actually go inside most of the places where there are people without getting any looks, but you probably get some looks if you go around with this kind of shoe. I kind of want to be a little bit more lightweight, try to see how that works. It's a little bit more stiff, but it's a very good traction on the feel outdoors, and it's stiff enough so I think it's going to last me for a long time. And you can actually use them with some bushcrafting. You're working with an axe, perhaps, if you going in very in places where there are a lot of rocks. They probably do a very good job. The only downside with this kind of shoe is that requires a little more maintenance. They require to be treated as a Gore-Tex shoe as well. The way I do it is to use the Neem Wax Gore-Tex spray after I clean it up. You probably should wear this when you get them anyway. And you need to also be taking off the small stones from the shoes every now and then, so you don't puncture the inside of the Gore-Tex you have here. So I think it's a very good shoe. I really like the hook that is on the side, so you can tighten it up quite a bit and doesn't slip as much. They're not very comfortable at the same way the Trailrunners are and the big ones, but it's something in between, so it has its pros and cons. I also been testing some new socks. Normally, if I wear the Trailrunners or if I wear this kind of shoe on summer, I will wear synthetic socks. They are these are very special socks as well. If you can see here, I don't remember what they're called, but they have kind of a bubble feeling to it, so it provides you with some pressure points. It keeps you dry and keyless, and they are fast drying. So this is kind of the perfect sock to have on summertime. I have them also in smaller size. So this will go perfect with Salomon shoes in summertime. I've been also testing some more winter socks. These are the Ulvang Expedition version. They seem to be the warmest, or they say they are the warmest socks they have. I really don't use them with shoes. I have tested with the Scarpa shoes and it get too tight, it get cold. And the reason for that is because you don't have the room for your toes. So this is the kind of sock you will be wearing if you need to be really warm really quickly for the moment, or perhaps sleeps with it in the sleeping bag. Other than that, I will not use this kind of sock. Something in between is also the Ulvang Alpine. This is medium warmth. I think this actually worked better than the Expedition version from Ulvang. A more technical foot, this will also work better in the Scarpa shoe. And the Scarpa shoe, like I say, is like a very tight, very stiff foot. You don't really have a lot of room in here. And I actually have this boot in a bigger size than my foot is. So this, if I'm probably going skiing, I will wear the Alpine version, or keeping very active, I will in these shoes. But the best sock, I have told this a lot of time, this is the Ulvang Super. These are also medium warms. These are very technical, friction-free, very fittable socks. I have tried a lot of socks in my walking career. I have walked Nijmegen 4 times, and that's 160 kilometers packed on asphalt concrete walking march. Very tough march. And I think the best socks of all I ever tried, better than the summer socks and those ones and all the kind of socks, is the Ulvang Super. These are very thin, technical wool, but this will also keep me warm, and you have a really comfortable, breathable sock. For 150, guys, this again is the best sock I have ever tried. Next trip I will get this summer, we try to change some things that it get a little bit lighter, just to try some new things. That we also have a new backpack I'm going to get. that is also waterproof than the bigger pack that I have, because the last time in the expedition I got really wet and it was really heavy. I used just too much time taking off my boots and so I want to experience and try this kind of footwear with some good soles like the Biontech that I have now, and try them out. So hopefully I think it will go well. I don't know really if I will use these shoes too much in winter, but there is not a lot of snow now, so probably I would try them. I will be heading this Friday out for hammocking trip. I will be heading late that Friday, and I will stay over until Sunday. So until then, guys, I will see you then. I need to bring my spare camera there because my other one is broken at the time, and hopefully I can make a good video out of that trip. And see you soon. Thank you for watching, and sorry for not posting until now.